Hey, you!
Who?
Yes, I'm talking to you!
You clicked on this video because you want to learn how to break ankles effectively in 2K22. Or so you want people to believe. What you really want to do is make 2K players do this.
You ain't gotta walk in with my tool out. It's getting too loud.
What? Ayo, what? No! Don't say ayo yet, buddy! With your dry lips.
Sorry, my lips are a little dry.
Huh? Don't look him now. Dry lips having ass. Yeah, what's good, YT? It's your boy T-Flash coming back to y'all with another video, bruh. Yo, in this video, I'm really finna teach you guys how to break ankles every game. Now, if you want to break someone's ankles so much that they do the too loud challenge, that's completely up to you, my brother. Yo, hit that like button, subscribe, post notifications on. In this video, I'm finna show you guys the best ankle breaker dribble moves, best badges, controller settings, and I'm gonna show you guys a full tutorial on how to break ankles in this game. So let's go. Alright guys, now first of all, you wanna go on controller settings and put your pro stick orientation on absolute. Make sure that's on absolute. That just basically makes it to where like, nigga, just put that on. Alright guys, now these are the playmaking badges that I do run. Hall of Fame ankle breaker. This is the only badge that allows you to actually drop somebody on the floor. Also, the next best badge to break ankles is tight handles. This is because if you do like any type of size up move or whatever, like what I know for sure is when you do a momentum, you have a chance of breaking someone's ankles, or if you do a size up in front of them and then run, you have a chance at stunning them. That's what tight handles does. It stuns the defender like a flash grenade. After that, the next best badge is Space Creator. And the reason this is good is this is mainly for people like Tassino that like really do spin, jump shots, hop steps. I'm gonna teach you how to break ankles with this badge as well, and that'll come later into the video. Probably have a timestamp. Alright guys, these are the best dribble moves that you can use to break ankles with. Now, the signature size of it doesn't really have nothing to do with ankle breakers, but it's just like pretty fast, and this is the main one I use, the one I feel most comfortable with. Now, this can get ankles with tight handles. This right here, the Baron Davis signature combos, the John Wall moving crossover. Just make sure you have on all these dribble moves.
Yo, Ricky Morty.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. In today's tutorial, I'm not really gonna be showing no real dribble god advanced dribble moves, bro. So if you want to learn some more in-depth combos and stuff like that, I just dropped an advanced dribble tutorial. Check that out. Link, it will be in the description. And then alright guys, the first move we're gonna be going over that gets ankles is the momentum, and this is how to do the momentum right here. Alright, so the momentum. This doesn't really get ankle breakers, but what it does do is it activates tight handles. When you have your tight handles on and you do momentum, like it just stuns your opponent. He can't move for a second, and that's why I like this move so much. And it's a very basic move that anybody above a 75 ball handling, as long as you got like a 85 speed, you'll be able to do this move. So if the ball's in my right hand, I'm going to flick the right stick up and move the left analog stick diagonally up left. Now, if the ball's in my left hand, I'm gonna flick the right stick up and move the left analog stick diagonally up right. And I do not have to be holding turbo. And to spam it, you just gotta like do it back and forth really fast. Alright y'all, now the next move that gets ankles is this little step back right here. And I promise you, I don't even know how this gets ankles, but I was guarding somebody. If I have the clip, I'll put it in the video. Like when bro did this move right here, my player acted like he got whiplash, bro. The only thing you had to do is flick your right stick down without holding turbo. Flick that, and this move is very effective. You can speed boost off of that. Look at that misdirection, and like you can go get an easy bucket off of this move as well. For me, you can use that to score. So you can imagine that with the momentum, run off of the ball hand, or you can run with the ball hand. Get off me, bitch! Alright guys, the next move that gets mad ankle breakers is this snatch back right here, bro. Now, I must say, in all of NBA 2K22, this move has to be like the, look at that right there. Like Kemba ass looking like I just hit him with a Rasengan. Regardless of which hand the ball is in, flick the right stick up and then the left stick down, like almost at the same time, almost at the exact same time. This move is extremely effective because it makes space. You can like speed boost off of the move, like look at that right there. Like you can combo this with a momentum and then do the step back, and then I'm fake like I'm running into the paint, and then I'm just gonna snatch the ball back. That's a very effective move. I do that a lot. Look at that. I do that a lot on the 1v1 court. They think I'm finna rim run, and I just hit them man with a green. Alright guys, the next move that gets ankles in 2K is this behind the back sham guard. This is extremely effective. This still gets ankles. It used to get a lot of ankles in 2K21, but in this game it still gets its fair share of ankle breakers. Let's say the ball's in your right hand. While holding turbo, you want to flick the right stick diagonally down left. That's bottom left. Then you want to move your left analog stick diagonally up left. As soon as you do this move, that's how to do the explosive behind the back. Alright guys, so all you gotta do is once you master doing the explosive behind the back, all you gotta do is flick the right stick down as soon as you're done with the move. You feel me? As soon as you're done the explosive behind the back, flick the right stick down. Then you're gonna do that move. Now the ball is in your left hand. While holding turbo, flick the right stick bottom right and then move the left analog stick diagonally upright and flick the right stick down. Now with the few moves you've already learned, look at the ankle breaking combo that you can put together. So guys, as you can see with that simple combo that I just showed you guys can get ankle breakers off of legit every move I did in that combo, and you could score. Even if you do not get an ankle breaker on that play, you still get an easy 3-pointer. Alright guys, this is the next move that gets ankles. Alright guys, now with this move, this is a super old move. Like in 2K15 and 16, like you could spam it and like it's still in 2K22. That's crazy. Yo, all you gotta do is flick the right stick to the opposite ball hand. So let's say I'm running to the right, I'm gonna flick the right stick to the left. And if I'm running to the left, I'm gonna flick the right stick to the right. Now, you do not have to be holding turbo. I would suggest you guys probably let go of turbo before you do the move so you don't have to waste energy. So you can like just spam this until you get ankle breakers. Now, if you have ankle breaking take, that's crazy, bro. You're gonna be sitting niggas on their ass. Now, oh my gosh. Now, a variation to this move is like the behind the back, alright? Now, to do the behind the back version, all you gotta do is, let's say you're running to the right, all you gotta do is flick the right stick diagonally down left. So instead of just flicking it to the left to get the between the legs one, you wanna flick it diagonally down left. And if I'm going to the left, I'm gonna flick it diagonally down right. To the left, you feel me? That's how to do the move right there. Look at the controller cam, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Now the next ankle breaking move is the infamous snatchback, bro. Now you know once you got the snatchback going, you're gonna catch a body. If you was to do this in 2K16, someone's ass is gonna be grass. Alright guys, now to do the step back, all you gotta do is while running down the court, just flick the right stick down. While holding turbo, going up the court, flick the right stick down. You're gonna do this step back right here. If I had playmaking take with this Kyrie Irving moving step back, I would literally have Kemba's face on the pavement. But with Luka's move, it doesn't put somebody on the floor, but it does still break ankles. It's just not as destructive as the Kyrie Irving move. Alright, so really quickly, we're gonna change our movement step back to Luka Doncic. Alright guys, now this is how the Luka step back looks, which is like literally the fastest speed boost in the game, and this is why I prefer the Luka step back over the Kyrie Irving one. Although the Luka step back is not as destructive as the Kyrie Irving step back, bro. Alright guys, the next move is this big hezzy right here. You can also get ankles with this. This is the Luka Doncic moving hezzy. And to do this is pretty simple. Now to do this move, let's say I'm moving to the right. Like I'm just moving in the right. All I gotta do is flick the right stick down. I don't even have to be holding on turbo, which is the beauty of this move. But I would suggest you guys to hold turbo after you complete the move so you can get this massive speed boost. Get your bitch ass off me. Now if I'm going to the left, I'm gonna flick the right stick down. That's all. I'm just gonna flick the right stick down. Now let me show you how it looks with the Kyrie Irving moving step back. Now the Kyrie Irving step back looks like the one from 2K17 and 16, and all you gotta do is flick the right stick down if you're moving either in the left or right direction. So if I'm going left, I'm gonna flick the right stick down. If I'm going right, flick the right stick down. You're gonna do that big ass move. Now the reason I don't like this as much is because it's too slow. But this, if you have playmaking take over with this step back right here, bro, you're putting somebody on the cheeks. Now the next ankle breaking move is the John Wall crossover, and this is it right here. Now as you can see right there, I just twisted Kemba's neck and he gonna need a neck brace, you feel me? Alright guys, to do this crossover, all you gotta do is flick the right stick up and you're gonna perform the crossover, right? Now I don't like to use this crossover like that. What I prefer to do is this move right here, because it looks like a glitch. It looks very glitchy, right? To do that glitchy move right there that catches a lot of people and gets you open 85% of the time, you want to do the snatch back. But right after you do the snatch back, I'm talking about directly after you do the snatch back, while holding turbo, you want to hold the left analog stick diagonally upright. You're going to get this animation right here. Just practice getting this animation. Now once you get accustomed to putting the ball between your legs after the snatch back, then you want to flick your right stick up, and immediately after you flick your right stick up, you want to move the left analog stick diagonally up left so your player can go in the left direction with the crossover. See right here? Just like that. That's how to do the move basically. Now the last thing I did in the move was the Kyrie Irving's hezzy that allows you to get ankles as well. And this is pretty simple. If you're moving left or right, just flick the right stick diagonally down left. So let's say I'm going in the right direction, I'm gonna flick the right stick diagonally down right. If I'm going to the left, I'm gonna flick the left stick diagonally down left. You don't have the whole turbo, but you could, like, you feel me? It'll still be like an OP move. Alright guys, now the next one I'm finna show you guys is the moving behind the back, which is extremely simple. Everybody should know that this move gets hella ankles. So what you gotta do is, let's say you're moving up the court. You do not have to be holding turbo. Let's say you have the ball in your left hand and you're moving up the court. All you gotta do is flick the right stick diagonally down right. You're gonna perform that move. The ball is in your right hand, you're going up court, just flick the right stick diagonally down left. Alright guys, now I have taught you guys every ankle breaking move in the game. Now I'm going to show you guys how to break ankles with the Space Creator badge. Alright, for this portion of the video, this is for people that would like to use or are currently using the Space Creator badge. And I need you to put down the highest badge point possible. You feel me? I'll put down Hall of Fame because it's going to increase my chances of breaking ankles. You feel me? Off of space creating type moves. By the way, these are the space creating moves that I do have on, so if you want, you can copy it down here. Alright guys, now the first move I'm going to show you guys for the Space Creator badge is the hop step. You feel me? That right there. This catches a lot of ankles. Alright guys, now to do this hop step right here. Now let's say the ball's in my right hand. While holding turbo, you can hold the left analog stick diagonally down left. You feel me? Just for like half a second. You just want your player to get the animation. If you hold it too, now you're going to have to practice the timing in my court, because if you hold it too long, your player is going to pick up the ball and you're going to be forced to pass, or if you're on the 1v1 court, shoot a contested shot. Let's say I don't want to like go within my next hand. You can also do the same hand. So let's say the ball is in my right hand. While holding turbo, I'm going to hold the right stick diagonally down right. You're gonna get that move right there. Now you can also speed boost off of these hop step moves, hop jumper moves. You don't have to like just shoot. You can, like, you feel me? Just run off of it or do whatever you want to do. Or you could like flick the right stick to the left or right. So while holding turbo, flick the right stick to the right, to the left, and then you're gonna just like do the move. Now the hop steps don't just stop there. You don't have to like just be standing in one spot to do the move. You can definitely be moving and just tap the shoot button and then move the left analog stick in any direction for you to do like a hop jumper. You feel me? And just shoot the ball like this right here. Like you can break ankles off of that move, or like I could go like on the left side of the court and shoot the ball just like that. Alright guys, now the next space creating move is the spin jumper, and all you gotta do is tap square twice while moving the left analog stick in like whichever direction. So let's say I want to do a spin jumper to the left. I'm gonna tap it and then I'm gonna hold the left analog stick diagonally down left, and it's gonna look like this right here. You feel me? Now if I want to do it to the right, I'm just gonna like, yeah, I'm gonna do it to the right basically. I'm just gonna hold the left analog stick diagonally down right. So just hold it diagonally down in whichever direction you want to go in, and then tap the shoot button, bruh. Then you're gonna be doing all type of casino type shit, boy. But thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Please share it with any of your friends if you want your friends to be breaking ankles just like you, making 2K players twerk, you little weirdo. Please hit that like button, subscribe, post notifications on if you haven't already. You are less than 1,000 subscribers away from hitting that big 30K, one of my goals, bruh. I'd like to thank God and all of my supporters, bro. I really love y'all, bro. Thank you guys for hitting that sub button and supporting me. Ah, boy, got that.